Hey everybody, it's Murgle, and well, the character name kind of says it all, doesn't it? Anyways, I did happen to get into the Battle for Azeroth Alpha. Um, I have a friend to thank for this, though I don't know if he wants to be mentioned, so I won't say his name just in case, but he knows who he is, and I do greatly appreciate it. At the very least, I am in Alpha now, which means I will be spending a lot of time on here, much like I did the Legion beta. I plan to collect all the profession stuff. Like, I went around, I tried to find optimal farming routes so that when it came live, you knew where to farm, things like that. It's just useful stuff like that. I can read information all day and talk about it, but that's not really what I like to do. I like to go practice it myself. Like in the Legion beta, when I caught the shark mount thing, the brine deep water mount. I can't think of its name right now. It can't come to mind what it's called. But at the very least, when I caught that mount, it took me like 20 hours on the beta, and I don't really get anything out of it. I just enjoyed being able to do it. I was able to give I like being able to give a very clear representation of what the time investment is, things like that. It's useful for not only for you guys, but it's really useful for me too, because then it lets me know when the game goes live what I'd like to do and how I'd like to do each and everything. So I'm glad to be on here. I hope a lot of the information I'm able to collect is in some way util. I'll be spending a whole bunch of time on here. No doubt. Many hours. But nothing really to show so far. I did notice one thing. The very first thing I noticed when I logged on, I have always used the Blizzard's default UI. I never customize my UI. You guys dog me all the time for it. There's so many out there like, why are you still using basic Blizzard UI? I like the Blizzard UI. And that was the first thing I noticed when I logged on. I didn't change anything, unless this is something I'm not noticing. But this UI is totally different than it was before. Got this bar, and then it's got a small bar above it, and then it's got all your stuff in the corner like this. It's very different. So if this is the default UI in the future, maybe they're updating it. I do like this. I didn't know they were changing it. This looks pretty nice. And this is a consolidated amount of action bars. I mean, they've pruned many of the abilities. You don't need that many buttons anyways. My action bars are always full of useless junk that I'm never going to press anyway. So I think this is pretty cool that they've shrunk it down into just this small little interface. But I'm just going to leave you to that. I've got a lot of stuff to do. Got to catch up on all the story and stuff. See if there's anything important that I missed or anything to do from this point. Maybe I can start farming for something. Takes many hours to get, but it'd be nice to know. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll enjoy here in the near future when lots of stuff come. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.